What is up, chat? Welcome back to the Thickety stream. So glad you could make it. So glad all my fans, my fan cast could be here. My biggest fan cast could be here to witness this. Have you guys seen, by the way, that song is the remix they used in the Project Hail Mary trailer, which I'm going to go watch this weekend. Have any of you guys seen it yet? I'm genuinely so excited to see it. It's crazy because both my parents have read the book and I have not. But we're going to go as a little family. Heard it's good. Heard it's really good. It won't get off my TikTok For You page. And I'm scared because it's gonna spoil it for me. It's actually going to spoil it for me. Anyway, let us just begin. All right, I have a list of new rocket designs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we're gonna speed run them. I think we'll be able to get them all done. Last time I think we only did 4, but I did put way too much time into some of them because I cared too deeply. I cared too deeply about your designs to like stop tinkering with them. So this time I'm gonna design with no regard to safety, to practicality, to functionality. How many alities can I add at the end of that? Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. WompComp, if you submitted the form for the event that I'm running, if that was you, you need to change it right now. You need to change it right now. You can't have that. You can't have that. I know you're asked that by yourself without consulting anybody. I knew that was you. It smelled like WompComp. I could tell. Sure, there's nothing. You can't have your name be butt stuff. You just can't have your name be butt stuff. I'm sorry. I won't be typing that into the thing. I can't. You just can't do that. You can't do that. Also, hi Tech Head. Welcome to the chat. So glad you're here. Let's just get started. Let's just get started. I need to do this. I have my designs on my little notepad. Let us start a new, fresh game. Stupid designs. Do we have to give fun facts about us? I mean, they don't have to be true. You can write whatever you want. You can write whatever you want. As long as it's not TOS. You can write whatever you want. It's just something funny we can talk about. Just so we can have the audience know a little bit more about you, that's all. Alright, so let me get my little design indicator up here. So that was our last one, was 2008 financial crisis. What are you talking about fun facts for? All will be revealed in due time. All will be revealed in due time. I have a very fun event coming up. I will probably be posting about it either next week or this weekend. It's a big deal. I've been preparing for this for a month and trying to wrangle all these hooligans like a bunch of cats to get them all to respond to my stuff that I'm asking them to fill out. My God, I wanted to cry. I've never felt so annoying in my life. 7 days! 7 days. Thank you so much, Cass. You're such a great friend. Not fan. Alright, let me get my stuff out. Alright, so this first one, not friend either. Alright, whatever you say. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. Speed. Let me just read this out for you. It says, speed. I am speed. Sting like a beamer, which by the way is not. Oh, it says float like a Cadillac, sting like a beamer. I'm a precision instrument of speed and aerodynamics. You know what that means? Do you know what that means? How do I edit this? I'm very intelligent at doing this. They want to take away our. They want to take away our purple color. No, two teams cannot be the same color. You have to fight each other over it. Sorry. I don't know why this is like yelling at you, but that's what we're gonna go with. Our first design is Lightning McQueen. I've always wanted to kind of make a car in this, and I don't really know how to do it. So you know what? We're gonna figure that out today. Now let's see. What would be the most I wonder if I can get it to take flight if I angle the wings enough. You know? Can I get it to take flight, truly? So let's get a random. Should we get let's get a crew cabin. Let's get a crew cabin going. And let's rotate this bad boy. 90 degrees. There we go. Okay. Of course, don't forget the parachute. You know, we might be going too fast like a drag car. Okay, we might be going too fast. We need to slow down before we drive ourselves into the water or something, you know. This land might be open, but it's not open enough for how fast we're about to make this thing. So think about how a real plane works. So they got the wings, and then they flap, I think, and then I think they also make like quacking. Oh wait, that's a. Sorry, I'm getting confused. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Let me see. I need. This looks pretty cool. I think we need to build this straight up and down before I rotate it, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. We're gonna have to build this up and down, then rotate it. Where's the okay. The Mark 1. The Mark 1, folks. That reminded me of Musey. What is that supposed to mean? Okay. Now, what is the fastest thing we could possibly apply to this? Let's see. We're gonna break the land speed record here today. That's what we're gonna do. That is the plan, folks. Actually, I don't really need. I'm a fool. I don't really need this. I need. Okay, let's do this. Okay, which one has more thrust? This one has more thrust, but I can't control it. But we don't need control, baby. We do not need control. All right. We need speed. We need so much speed. Okay, I think this is good. What I do want to do. Let's see. Okay, so this is a liquid fuel tank. Do I have a smaller liquid fuel tank? If I change our name to. That's pretty funny. I kind of like that. I will allow that. That's funny. That's clever. See, that right there is the difference between vulgar and classy. That's classy right there. Let's see. How big are you? Oh, wait. This is actually kind of fire. How heavy is this? 18 tons. How heavy is my whole thing right now? How heavy is the whole thing? Doesn't tell me. Oh, 6 tons. Okay, so this is triple the weight of my entire thing right now, so maybe that's a little bit too much. This guy? What did you send me? Oh, I reminded you of another streamer. Thanks. So glad I could remind you of another streamer. Oh my god, I'm not even original. Not even original. God, I need to get my own bit. That is huge. Okay, what do I need? You know what? We could hook a few of these on there. I think this might help a little bit. Will it actually? This might actually create more drag, and we don't want drag. All right, let's put a where is it? Where are my parachutes at? Where are my parachutes at? There we go. We'll put a parachute on this. All right, now let's get some wheels on here. What wheels would be the most effective? Let's see. Rove Max model. Oh, those are baby wheels. Oh, those are huge. Can I get a middle? Okay, there we go. Now, which one is built for speed? For years, outcry lack of power. Proper powered wheels. Motorized? Do they need electricity? Somebody else please chat to super videos. I don't want another Elias bar situation. Was there a video just sitting there in the thing the whole time? Okay. Traction control, brakes, motor, and okay, I'm assuming that they have a little tiny motor in there somewhere. Maybe they have like a little hamster that runs very quickly in the wheels, and that'll do it for us. Okay, let's rotate this like this. Very nice. Actually, I do want. Let's see if this symmetry works. Please work the way I want it to. There we go. It's okay. Totally fine. It's totally fine. I'm actually meant for that. God, I hate that you're like soul bonded. Why do they do that? Stop being soul bonded to each other. Why are you guys like connected spiritually that you have to all rotate at the same time? I don't get it. I just want one to rotate at one time. I have to do this all manually now. God. Foolish. Okay. Thanks for the alert, tech head. Okay, I think I put it like right here. Does it rotate it? Okay, that's close enough. I should have just copied it. I'm a fool. Okay. As you know, cars, they do be having 4 wheels on them. That's been a long time since that's gotten me. I think I'm just so scared for the Kerbal's lives that at any moment I could be terrified. That's the first time that's worked in forever. All right, this is my Lightning McQueen. This is my Lightning McQueen. Now let's try this bad boy. I do have an idea for Lightning McQueen Mark II, but we'll take a look at this. Last time the guy was fat. That's the way you can tell where my head's. I forgot to rotate the whole thing. Wait. Hold on, this is actually what we were meaning to do. Can I get a landing here? Oh, okay. Flip. Oh, it almost worked for a moment. It almost worked for a moment. Wait, I wonder if I... Okay. Maybe this is... Okay, nice. Landing. It's like landing on a... Why am I creating some sort of cataclysmic event? What is going on? Mother Nature is not happy with me. Arc Raiders would get me too. I do get very, very antsy when I play that game. All right. Let's rotate the whole thing. Now, surely this will work out perfectly. This can only go well. Oh! Oh, it's so fast! Okay, I think I can... That's how wheels work. Let's get this bad boy... Wait, I do want to get it from this... Driving simulator! Yeah, so we're gonna have to recall all of those. Have to alert the media. We got it. We just sent 50,000 of those units out to dealerships across the nation. Gonna have to take those back. We're gonna be in a lot of trouble. I'm gonna lose my job. Oh, okay. Wait, let's try it again. I think we need bigger wheels. Okay. By the way, I realize that all of them turn. Maybe I need one that's not. I need one that's not motorized in the back. Okay, can we take this without blowing up? Oh! Okay, just the engine's gone. All right. Okay. 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 Let's start this over again. I think I just need different wheels. Let's see, what other wheels do I have? Car! What other wheels do I have? Is this what we need? You know what? If you're gonna make me do the big ass wheels, I'll do the big ass wheels. Actually, that's probably a better one. If you're gonna make me do the big ass wheels, I'll do the big ass wheels. Gonna be in some stilty ass clown car. Stilty ass clown car. Finally, a land rocket. Oh wait, yeah. Fool. So I think on this, the way that my big old brain is thinking, we're gonna want this to the front ones to be motorized and these ones to be not steerable. How do I not steer them? I guess they can be motorized, I just don't need them to be able to steer. Okay, that's not great. Maybe I do like a... Maybe I do... Here, maybe this is what we do. Maybe we do like a 3-wheel thing. How big are these? Do we have like a really big one? There we go. A little bit too big. A little bit too long there. Need one that's somewhat similar on the... Hey, that's pretty close! I think this is gonna be good for us. I think this will be good. That way we can steer it normally. Okay. Oh wait, of course. Of course we get Jeb in there. Here we go. This can only go well. Yeah. This is pretty much what I expected to happen. Okay. There we go! Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go straight back into the building. A little bit of lift there. Little bit of lift. Okay, we lost a wheel. Okay. That is not what I... Life is a highway. Okay, these big ass wheels gave me an idea. It gave me an idea. I wanna run it all night long. Let's try something new. Instead of... Think about it this way. We need to go bigger engine. I'm pretty sure this is the... What's the one that is of equivalent size to this? I think it's this one. Yes, 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 yes. Very nice. I mean, I think one fuel tank will be sufficient for this. No, that's not the one I wanted. There we go. There we go. Alright, now I need a pod. Perfect. Woo! I think you need more weight or a thruster pointing down. I do like the idea of a thruster pointing down. I think what we'll do... Let's throw a shrimp on the top. I think that will provide enough downward thrust. Possibly. Okay, here. Let's throw a shrimp on the top. And then let's rotate him. So he's kind of pointing this way. Let's make sure we get some struts in there too. This will be our, Now where are you, little goober? Okay. And then we need some big old wheels. And I got the wheels this time, that's for sure. That is for sure. Not those ones. Not those ones. These ones. There we go. Alright, let's just do... You know what? It's fine. This one is fine because... And I'll tell you why. It's okay that it turns a little wonky. It's not really how a car should work if I'm really, if I'm really thinking about it. But, there we go. My god, I'm feeling the spirit of... What is his name? What is his name? Who plays Lightning McQueen? Why can I not remember who plays Lightning McQueen? I think here, let's make some more aerodynamicness. Do we need a... Here, maybe we need a cone. Do I really have to rotate this back to put a cone on it? Are you kidding me? Can a guy not make a rover? There we go. Do I have a pointier one? I feel like the point, There we go. That's what I needed. Alright, land record's about to be shattered right here. Oh, don't forget. Don't forget. Always gotta remember. Where is it? Stupid. I always forget where these are. I'm about to not put one on there if I don't find it in a moment. Don't forget the parachute. Okay. These go at the same time. That's perfect. Okay, I think we're good. And let's get... How many people can we put in here? 3? Well, let's put 3 in there. Alright, we need 3 people piloting this. Alright, here we go. This one should be good. Oh my god, I forgot to rotate it again. This game really just hates when you build cars. They really don't want you to build cars. You're gonna give me wheels and then not expect me to just build a little car? Sometimes you have to build... This is what we do instead, instead of, we have such a great deal on the rocket parts with the suppliers that give us the money and stuff like that, that we don't even use, like, cars anymore. We just build these for our employees. This is cheaper. Alright, here we go. Gonna not blow up because I have a lot of clearance on the ground. Huge. Why am I not stopping? Why am I not stopping? Wait, actually, this would be awesome with a ramp. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get a good view in here. Why can't I see anything? Can we not see out? Man, that sucks. I don't know how to get out of this now. Shoot. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wait, let's just... Oh, I think she might be stuck. It's okay. This is how you get her unstuck right here. Just throw on a little bit of nitros. There we go! Woo! Oh my god! Look, true greatness is fleeting, folks. We may have only seen her ride for but a few moments, But those few moments were beautiful. Okay, let me see if I can kind of like work my way off of this without blowing up. Then we can break the land record for real. Okay, not great traction on these, huh? These have like Jeep tier wheels. Okay, this shouldn't be an issue. Does this even turn? No, 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 no. Why does this not turn? Oh, I guess it's turning slowly. Let's see if we can get off of this so that I don't crash when I go. So that we can just get, I just need flat land. Wait, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Why don't we go and do it on the how do I go to the other thing? The other launch area. I think if I click this, it'll put me on the, because this is the one to build airplanes. There we go. All right. Open road. I'm going for them there mountains. I'm going for them there mountains right there. Let's get a little bit of a start here. Can we turn ourselves a little bit toward the mountains? You know what? It's fine. Throttle. There we go. Go! I need to break the land speed record. Come on. Okay, let's just get off of this first, and then I think it's literally just flat. There's no terrain after this. Terrain is my biggest issue. There we go. This is like the salt flats where they do the speed testing. There we go. That's what I needed. 100 meters per second. I'm gonna have to convert this miles per hour because I don't know. There we go. No, what happened? The tiniest microscopic pebble was in the way. I thought they'd had that cleared up. I thought they had that cleared up. There it is. You guys see it? You guys see the pebble? That's what the issue was. God. What do I pay these people for? I had the pebble picking up crew out there, picking all of them up. Oh my god. It's just generation. It's just generation. Try this a couple years ago. Or try this a generation ago, they would have had it all cleaned up. Okay, let's see. Maybe we need more pointing down. It is, or maybe we need it more in the back. No, no. Oh, there is terrain. I didn't even realize it. Oh! Clip that! Clip that! Oh my god. Red Bull's gonna love this. This is the new Red Bull Athletic Challenge. They're gonna love this. All right. Next one. Next one. What do I have? This one's an interesting one. I'm not even gonna say it. I think I know exactly what we're gonna build here. I feel like this kind of has the same vibes as like, I need my skin off of my body right now. You know what I mean? Do you understand what I mean? I don't mean to revert it to launch. Thank you for clipping that. Oh my god. I'm a fool. I just be clicking buttons. I just be pressing buttons. I just be clicking things. That's a car. Very astute observation. Very astute observation. I think we got a genius on our hands over here. We got a genius in the chat. Okay. let's see. We need to build a bomb, which I'm be very good at, because that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Now, how do we do this? I have a very funny way I think we're going to be able to do this. For some reason, I can't make this thing... I can't make this thing go, but that's okay. Here, let's just throw... This won't need to go anywhere, so... Let's just throw... Don't do that! Don't do that, that's so scary, God. Okay, this will be our base, because I don't think for some reason this doesn't want to go out unless... Now think of this as representative of your brain. I think this would really represent the feeling of, you know, needing to yawn, send one of your butt. If you guys have... What do you mean? What do you mean team photo? What's up, Corn? Welcome to the chat. Send one of your butt? Why do you need a team photo? I mean, you can send me one. Just drop it in the chat, I guess, if you really want one. I was gonna make you guys team promotional stuff, so don't worry about that. I was gonna make you stuff for your promotional things, but if you want to send me a photo, go for it. I can include it. Let's see. Now here's what we need to do. I need... Where are they? I feel like this, you know, think of this as your brain. I would also say this is equivalent to the feeling of needing to sneeze and not being able to. I think that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. And so that's kind of the vibe that we're going to go for here. I just realized I'm a fool. There we go. There we go. Now all we need to do now is simply just copy this. There's one thing I did want to do. Oh, that's not it. Well, this is beautiful. This is like when you make... This is... My God. I'm making something truly beautiful here. I'm making something truly magnificent. This is exactly how I imagined it in my mind. This is a biologically accurate representation of your mind. It's exactly how I meant for it to come out. The human mind truly is a beautiful thing. This is just a really expensive and heavy bloomin' onion from Outback Steakhouse. Are you just playing with your rocket on stream? What the heck? What are you even talking about? That is not allowed. Okay, and now these are all... I feel like this is an accurate representation. I'm changing this in my mind to being when you need to sneeze. This might be the most beautiful thing I've ever created, truly. In my 20 years of building rockets, this might be... Can we please get... This needs to go into the MoMA immediately. This is MoMA-worthy art right here, truly. And then the thing about modern art, the beautiful thing about modern art is the actual... the application of it, right? Okay, perfect. Oh, sorry. I do actually... In order to launch this... I believe I do need a Kerbal in here. So you're going to be there. Now, who do we choose? Who's the faithful? Of course, Jebediah. He can't die anyway, so what does it matter? Team photo should be mandatory. We will win the team photos. Please, submit a team photo. Also, hi, Raiden. Hi, Choji. Welcome to the chat. Please submit a team photo. It's in questions. Can you approve it? I'll take a look at it later today for sure. Oh, what is happening inside of this? Oh my god. This is your brain right now. This is your brain on drugs. The need to yawn. Actually, I need to see it from this perspective. The need to yawn is simply too great. Why can I not? Oh, wait. It's not breaking? My magnum opus! I fully expected this to just completely come apart. How you doing in there, Jeb? This is how your brain feels when it needs to yawn, but it cannot. Do you understand? Is this visual representation enough for you? My PC is about to explode. My PC is about to explode. Oh, speaking of explode. I didn't realize we took off at one point. I think the greatest thing of all this is Jeb is still alive. You know, and yet he persists. Oh, there he goes. Be gone. He was able to make it out. That's a pretty good trajectory there. Look at him. Alright, Jeb. Oh. And with that, the yawn has occurred, and peace has been restored. Alright, what's the next great design? What's the next great design? I do like the idea of submarine. I am a fan of submarine, which I think we could actually do. Like, unironically could get to do. And you know me. You know me and my love for Subnautica. You know how much I love it. You know how much I love it. Let's see. Now, I'm thinking we use our incredible car-making knowledge in order to build a submarine. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Okay, we'll just make a cargo bay and close it. Okay. Actually, let's just do a big cargo bay. Alright. First... Actually, sorry. First... We can build a submarine in here, it's fine. Okay, let's see. What's very submarine-y? I know we have... This is very submarine-y. I think this is what we need here. Okay. Or we do. Why not just do this? We don't need to have the cargo come out. We just need to have the wheels pop off. Okay. So this is the very first rocket-powered submarine. They didn't think it possible. How many people? I can fit too many people on this. The first rocket-powered submarine. Let's see, where's the... Oops. Scientists thought it not possible. But today I'm here to show you, truly, that it is. beyond your wildest dreams, that it is possible. Oh wait, yeah, we don't need... Let's see. We need... Let's get ourselves one of these bad boys. Let's get ourselves one of... Oh wait, actually, sorry, we need this one. Let's get ourselves one of these bad boys. Let's get ourselves... Wait, I just realized I think this might be a little bit, quite a little bit too large. Just a little bit too large. Let's see. I need... Let's get... I think this is what we had before. Let's get the right fuel that we need. It's the wrong one. I'm pretty sure it's you. There we go. Okay. Let's just do the same thing as the car. Unfortunately, I didn't save the car, which makes me really sad. Was it an autosave? Eh, it's fine. We can rebuild it in like 2 seconds. It's fine. I can make it in like 2 milliseconds. I'm just that great of a designer. Let's see. There's the tip. Is that not the most... You know what? Car, submarine, who cares? Just put it in every environment. This is the greatest design I've ever made. Truly the most versatile. It can survive any environment. Be it land. Actually, you know what I think we need? Probably need smaller... Oh, wait. This might be better. We probably need a tad bit smaller wheels, because I don't think... I guess these are the only wheels we can use on this, huh? Unfortunately. We're just gonna have to hope that I can... Oh, wait. You know what I can do? I can just drive it. We'll just drive it very slowly. Now, I think there might be some sort of flotation thing, maybe? But we'll see. Let's take a peek. I've never actually looked at... You know, it's one of those things where, like, I don't really generally expect my Kerbals to, like, live that long. So usually not something I'm super worried about if they can, like, you know, float when they're in the water, because they usually hit the water so hard that the surface tension does that for me. Don't got to worry about that at all. These are not at all aligned, but that's okay. Wait, are they aligned? I think they are aligned, actually. I lied. They actually are aligned perfectly. Let's see. We've got... Okay. Okay. You know, instead of this, why don't we put somebody at the very front so we can get a really... That is wonderful. Let's put somebody at the very front so we can get a real good... Oh, wait, actually, what am I doing? Does this fit on... Oh, wait, this is huge. This is so much better. Yeah, that's my submarine right there. Ooh, that looks very submarine-y. Actually, there's one thing I totally forgot. Oops. There's one thing I totally forgot, and that is radial decouplers. We're gonna need these. I don't want these wheels to stay on forever. We're gonna drop them once we get into the water. And unfortunately, because I did this all manually, I have to go put these decouplers on manually. Not a problem, though. Let's see. Here. Here. There we go. Okay. Now, is there any way that I can have some sort of flotation device? Let's see. Utility. Parachute. That ain't gonna work. Parachute. 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 No floaties, huh? No floaties. Usually, something has floaties on it, doesn't it? Maybe this will just be a sinking one. Actually, you know what we can do? If we need more... more elevation. Why don't we just hit these? Add these guys on here. Maybe this will raise us up a little bit. Let's just do these. But rotate them. Okay. Actually, you know what? Here, let's just try it out without this first. Let's see if the idea works first. Okay, we need to put some Kerbals in here. Let's see if it even goes into the water. This is Submarine Subnautica, bringing Subnautica into every game I play, part 1. I do want to do it on this one. Oh wait, oops. Don't forget this. Quite important, actually, as I found. Okay. I do want to pilot it from the center now that I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, now where is the water at? I think it's this way. Okay. Can I speed it up? Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. That's not good. That's not good. Well, this is so submarine-like. This is so perfect. It's like it was made for submarine travel. I just am really sad that maybe here, you know what? I have a crazy idea. I don't know if it'll work. But I think it will. I have a crazy idea, but I think it will work. Okay. I guess if we can make a plane... But planes are so hard. Rockets are so easy. Planes are so difficult. I'm not gonna think about trying to make a wing and everything if I can just go up in the thing. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is our submarine. What we're gonna need to do is put some big ass parachutes and just drop it out of the sky. I think. We're just gonna drop it out of the sky and then pray to God that it like doesn't blow up on landing. I have to put quite a few of them on there. Let's see. Mark 16. Which one is XL parachute? We're probably gonna need a couple of these. Doesn't really want to connect to this, does it? Oh, that's right. I need to rotate this first. Actually, this is gonna end up being rotated like this anyway. Oh. Okay, rotate this first. There we go. Okay. So, hopefully it'll fall out this way. What's happening? Will it only go on the top of this? Are you kidding me? It won't go anywhere else but on the top of this? You're joshing me. Can I put this? Why do you want it? What? Why? Why you know? Why you don't want to go on that? Why doesn't it? Oh, I need a radial parachute. Do I have an extra large one of these? Well, hopefully we can put enough of these on there that doesn't make an issue. You know what? The more parachutes, the better, right? That's what they always say. Safety, folks. Truly safety. Okay. Let's see. We need... Now, in order to build the cargo area, let me save this as the sub. Let's save this, and let's make a new one. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna need this. Now, I hope we can fit the sub in there. This. And let's rotate it. Okay, if I'm thinking about where we are in relativeness to the... to there, we need to put it here. Okay. Let's just throw... I do need a Kerbal, unfortunately, in the front of it. So, that's gonna be them. Quite unfortunate, truly. And then let's get a little baby fuel tank. I just need to pop it up in the air. I don't need to go to do anything crazy. I just need to pop it up in the air for a little bit to get over the, I think this will surely be enough. Unless it's not enough to get it off the ground, in which case I'll be really sad. But I think this will be enough to just pop it up over the air. Okay. And then we bring in... Let's bring in the sub. It almost fits so perfectly. Okay. I could have just done a Mark III. Whatever. Okay, let's take this and rotate it. Oh, this is like made for this. This was genuinely meant to happen. Oh, I did use the Mark III. Okay. Beautiful. Look at that go. All right. Just to make it look cooler, let's just throw some little Delta wings on there, you know? Just to make it look cool. Oh wait, that's not how I wanted that to look. Actually, does it? There we go. That's what we wanted. All right. So, we need... Actually, let's just rotate the whole thing this way. Okay. This is gonna need to be in its own thing. And then these are gonna have to go before this. Hopefully this works. I really, really want to get this into the water. Okay. Okay, so these will open up from the bottom. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, Bill, you're gonna be my sacrifice. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's Subnautica time. This is what happens when you don't have a game come out for 5 years. You're just waiting for Subnautica 2. All right. Deploy limit. I wish there was a quick way I could open these. There probably is. I just don't know what it is. All right, here we go. Problem. Small problem. Small problem. Okay. Well, when in doubt, just throw a bunch of boosters on it and call it a day. Who cares? Just throw the biggest booster. Don't laugh at me! Also, why am I getting scared by this? Just throw the biggest booster you can on there and call it a day. Okay, where's the, Okay, that was... Yeah, I just realized that's a different one that got me this time. It's not the same one as before. Oh, a little bit too large. It's not the same one as before. Okay. Now we're really shuttle programming it up. I don't really need the fins anymore. Alright, here we go. Here we go! Oh, I just realized... Did I put these right? I did not put them right. That would have been embarrassing if I what by now? Okay, this needs to go in its own thing. I should have set this up beforehand. I'm a fool. Okay. When this inevitably doesn't work, I'm gonna have to redo that all over again. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put things on it. Okay. Let's start to move. It doesn't matter. Okay, it does matter slightly. Let's see if this falls out. Oh, that's slow. Oh, that's slow. Is it? Oh, it's stuck on there. I just realized it's totally stuck on there. Okay. They had a family. Well, look. We choose only those. Look, they knew the risks. They knew the risks. Also, we did take a life insurance policy out on them, so we do get a sizable amount of money back. Some would call that some sort of fraud or something. That's stupid. Don't believe them. Took out a sizable life insurance policy on them. Alright, let's see. Now, I have an issue with this. We do need... let's see. We need these, I believe. Actually, here. This will make my life so much easier. I don't need that. I need the decoupler. Pretty sure... There we go. Okay, so we'll just have it separate here once we open this up. Don't scare me like that. Okay. Now I think this will work now that I got those struts down. Okay. So let's just make sure that I did this right. Boosters, this at the same time, this. Okay, this decouples. Parachutes. I'll just put them all in one. No, actually, I'm gonna wait just a moment before I hit the parachutes. Give myself a little more. Oh. Okay. And this is once we get into the water. Alright. Huge. Surely this will work. Oh. Surely this submarine will work. Surely. Okay. Let's see. Actually, of course I need Jeb in here. Of course I need my boy Jeb in there. Of course I need Jeb in there. Alright. My day one. My ride or die. Mainly die. But he rides sometimes. He rides for a few moments and then dies. But, you know, ride and die. He's my ride and die. Here we go. Dog. Okay, we can still make this work. We can still make this work. Okay, open faster. Open faster. The ground is close approaching. The ground... Oh. Wait. We have enough momentum to... Oh, wait. This actually might be perfect. We're flying through the air, everyone! Okay, ready? Drop. Yes! No, they're dropping at the same speed! You fool. I need boosters to push it out. Okay, wait. What if I pop the parachutes here? Oh, wait. Shoot. I need to... I'm a fool. Where is it? Okay. Don't worry, this will work. This will work. Why did those break apart at the... Do I need more struts? Do I need more? Are you crazy right now? I guess. Why am I not? I guess if I need them. There we go. Now this ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. Okay. Problem. Here's what I think I need to do. And this is kind of genius of me. And you guys are gonna be super happy. Actually, this is exactly what these are meant for. Okay, so let's put some separators on here. And rotate them upward. It should push it that way. Okay. And then when this decoupling happens, we'll have these separators go. There we go. Okay, now, unfortunately, once this starts, we need to get up to a decent thing so that I can, you know, let it go. And it will come out in a reasonable fashion. Alright, here we go. Staging. Correct. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's what I wanted. Now we got it down. Excuse me? Unfortunately, I believe they're simply too close to each other, and then they pop off when I... This is fine, though, I think. Can we make this... Oh, my God. You know what? Okay, I'm just not going to turn to the side. If I turn to the side, then they'll pop off. I think, honestly, right now with this, we're fine. Just don't turn to the side. Just go up and down. This is probably enough to get me into space, I imagine. Let's get a decent amount. Let's get like 10k feet. Let's get like 10k feet so we can nicely you know. Okay, let's not do that. What are we doing? Whatever, close enough, I guess. Okay, let's just start opening these. Let's start opening these. Oh! Okay. Now. Okay, this is perfect. We're flying perfectly horizontal. This is exactly what I wanted. Alright, here we go. So. Jesus Christ. Decouple. I didn't realize that they're pushing in opposite directions. That's not great. Fall out. Yes! No! Oh! I hope this is the right one. I can't switch the vessels inside the atmosphere? You're kidding me. Where is it? Did it already hit the ground? God. Foolish. You told me I have to get out of the atmosphere to do this? I love how it puts it as a plane. I love how it puts it as a plane. Okay. Let's see. Now. Let's try this again. I think... What if I open this beforehand? What if I open this? What if I decouple this automatically? Can I close these? What if I... Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, so it's already decoupled. Surely it won't blow up inside of there. Surely. I wonder... You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? I think it's because I have people in the big cockpit. If I take this... If I take this, since it's connected to the ship, it should be... I should be able to launch it from inside of the cargo hold. So if I take this... Check this out. Check this out. If I take this... Then I should be able to launch it from in here. And then... We have Jeb, of course, in there. This should work. One thing, though... is I do need those separator things. Where are they? How does one spell separate? How do you spell separation? Do we put them like this? Yeah, whatever. They don't really like to they rotate in the opposite direction, I realize, so I'm just gonna have to do this on my own. Oh, that's the whole damn thing. Here we go. Alright. You know what? It might not be going exact, but it will separate it, that's for sure. And that's what really matters at the end of the day. It won't be pretty, but it'll separate it. It will separate it. Okay, I don't need these to be in the same one as this. That would suck. Okay, this. I'll have them go off at one, whatever. Okay. This one will work. This one surely will work. Look, I even have like a physics-related shirt on today. So that means you know that I know what I'm doing. Oh, wrong direction. Sass. Oh, yes, it's so nice. I can just control it like this. But all the controls are wonky now because Jeb is inside the thing and he's kind of in the opposite thing. I love my strutting ability. Alright, here we go! Why can these not open? Alright. Let's start moving our way over this way. Get a little bit of a horizontal thing there. Here we go. Okay. Beautiful. Horizontal-ish. Oh, we're pretty far up there. No, I don't want to hit the atmosphere. Don't hit the atmosphere. We're gonna burn up. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Let's open these. Open. Before I explode, Jeb, quick! Quick! I think we were going a tad bit too fast. Okay. Let's go back to assembly here. Let's go back to assembly here. Okay, just a tad bit too fast. I'm wondering if maybe these huge ass boosters were a little bit too much. Just slightly too much. Let's try these ones. Let's try these ones instead, huh? Or maybe... Oh, you know what? These are long. They're probably fine. Yeah, let's just do these guys. There we go. There we go. Throw a little nose cone on that. Perfect. Get a little... look at how good I am at this now. People, they used to make fun of me. And now look at me. And look at the creations I'm making. Truly. One of the greatest to ever do it. Alright? You're laughing at me, but I'm gonna be the one who's in the textbooks. And then what are you gonna say? Oh wait, does it connect? Oh, it connects to this part of it too. Then you're gonna look silly. Go! Connect! There we go. Then you're gonna look silly. And I'm gonna be... This is gonna make me so much money. I'm gonna be so rich. Alright, beautiful. Okay. Okay, now surely this will work. Why do you... Why every time I do this, it just, like, messes everything up? These need to be here. Okay. Here we go. This time. This time, surely. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. I was up there fast. Sass, please. Sass, please. Sass, please. Sass, please. Sass, 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 sass. Oh, brother. Oh. Sass, why are we going straight down? Let's spin this around, shall we? Shall we sass it? Okay, we're slowly falling. Ugh! That's fine. That's fine. I'm totally cool with that. Totally cool with that. Okay, let's put the sass on initially. Hopefully it doesn't just careen off into the side. No, this is the... There we go. I don't need to go too high. I just realized I can't control these solid thrusters. That's okay. We're just gonna have to time this right. Oh, sass doing its job. We're falling. Let's flip around really quick. Really quick, do me a solid and flip around. Okay. Okay. Yes! 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 The sub! The sub! It's going! The sub! It's going really fast. I don't think this is enough. Jeb! Jeb, brace! Brace, Jeb, brace! We're going, Jeb! Oh my... Wait, I think they got me. Jeb. Everything's okay. Oh my god! Wait, is this actually gonna work? My god, finally now we can explore the Marianas Trench. Jeb's always wanted to go into the water. Jesus Christ, what was that? I've just killed thousands of fish species there. Okay? What, do we live on an acid planet? What was that? Jeb just got disintegrated! They vaporized his ass. What happened? So what is this? Why is the booster just... Oh wait, is that Jeb? I can see him there though. Catastrophic fail. I can see him right there. He's right there. Jeb, I won't believe them. The government is telling me that you died, but I know that you're alive. I can see you with my eyes. Also, this Earth looks very interestingly flat. I feel like might be lying about more than one thing. You know, you just gotta trust your eyes. All right, you can see Jeb's alive right there in the corner over there. I can see the Earth is flat. All right, come on, we can draw our own conclusions here. They're all lying to us. Okay. Well, I guess that's as far as we can get with the submarine. The idea was there, okay? The idea was there. All right, on to the next. On to the next. Let's see. I do have one that I'm quite excited to do, and it shouldn't take me too long. And it is the biggest chungus rocket ever. Now I'm pretty good at doing this. I think this one is direct, straightforward, and to the point. The biggest chungus rocket ever. Whoa! Yep. Direct and to the point. And I think I can do that. Now, that's something I can do. A lot of the other ones, like, I can't do that. What, you expect me to make, like, a satellite and go to the moon and go to land on other planets? Biggest chungus rocket ever? I'm your guy. I'm the guy. Me! I'm the guy for the job. Where's this engine at? Now, if I know anything about big chungus rockets, you know, the little known secret. Many people don't really know this, but big chungus rocket means you want to get the biggest fuel tank, which is this one, I believe. Now, in order to maximize our ability here, there we go. Now, there should be a way to turn on auto strut. So it automatically does it, which I said I wasn't going to do, but I'm going to do it for this because I want this to stay together. Turn on auto strut. KSP. Go to settings and enable advanced tweakables. Settings. Settings. Is it settings? No. Well, whatever. We'll just do it on our own. Screw those auto stress. I didn't even want I didn't even want them anyway. I didn't even want them anyway. How tall? Be a little bit too tall. I do need to put. Now, in order to save weight, this is very important. In order to save weight. Do they have one that's just normal? There we go. Do we have one that adapts from there? In order to save weight, here's what we'll do. This is gonna be the greatest thing Jeb has ever experienced in his life. The greatest thing. Alright, now, if I know anything about Big Chungus rockets, we do have to get more engine. Now, there should be one that is of the same size as this, but is not as big. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just totally wrong. Maybe this is like the only big shuttle one. I think I am wrong. Okay, well, if we're going big... Actually, I don't know if I can... Can I only put boosters on here now? Oh, I think I can. Okay, so we can only put boosters on it now, I guess. I can't put this on this. Why are you limiting my chungusness? Oh, wait, this is the big one. The rhino one. This is what I was missing the whole time. It was this one. This is the big boy one. Why are you contradicting my ability to be Chungus? This rock... Oh. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Okay, let's build this booster first, because I want to make this as long as possible. See, Chungus is not about wide. I don't know if you guys know that. Little known fact about Chungus, he's actually like 10 feet tall. So it's more of the wide and tall, but mostly wide. But also a bit tall. And I think we got the tall thing down pat. Truly. Okay, let's see. Where is the fuel tank? I think this is... What is this? Solid fuel. So I need a big old solid fuel engine thing. Let's see. Solid. What's solid? Can I attach an extra... Oh, they seem to not be able to attach to each other. Maybe we need a liquid booster. Can I truly not attach this to the... Man. That's so tragic. What if I use... Now, question. What if I use the rhino instead? Can I now do this? No. Dang it. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's just... Here. You know what I'll do? You know what we'll do? Chungus might be tall, but he's also more wide, and I don't think I simply cannot make a rocket this tall. So allow us to do a little Chungus sizing. I think this is probably as tall as we need it to be. Now, to add the size part, let's see. Which one has the most boost? Max thrust. I think this is what we need. Now let's do this. Let's go to... Oh, we do need coupling. But we will worry about that later. Let's just do, because I think this will hold it on there. I'm pretty sure this will keep it on there. If not, it will give us a little bit of space to increase our chungusness. Let's see. We need a aerodynamic thing. I need this one. There we go. Alright, so that's our booster. We're just going to copy that over every time we need one. Alright, let's do... Of course, we do the maximum amount, which I think is 7. 6. 6. 6? No, that's 8. I could do 8 this whole time? Oh my god. Now my spider feels stupid. Everybody in the comments is going to be like, God, you're so dumb! How did you not know that? Now, I think... Did this connect? Oh my god, it did! Okay. And now? More couple. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Very nice. And now? More booster. More booster. Oh, no, I want this to... I want you to... There we go! There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is exactly what I wanted. Alright, and then to increase the chungusness, let us throw a booster or two in here. Okay, let's do coupling. There we go. There we go. Alright, and then rinse and repeat. Well, if we could just copy this, then we don't have to do the struts every time. Okay. I'm starting to get lost in the chung. Starting to get lost in the chungus of it all. I don't even know where I am right now. What are these won't place where I want them to. Well, hopefully they don't fall off. As long as they stick on there, it's fine. What's up, Day? You like... It's a beautiful star. The star of Chungus. Hope your day is going well. You know, we're doing a lot. We're really, I think, benefiting humanity currently right now. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Can I go? Okay, let's just... I don't even know. Before we increase the chung, let's try to wrap it as best we can so it doesn't completely just fall apart. I'm just gonna randomly do this and hope that it works. I don't know if this will be enough. I don't actually need them to decouple in any way. I just need everything to be... Jesus. I just need everything to be... If we just... I just need it all to be in one. I want it all going at one time. The Chungus does not stage their rockets, alright? That is the pivotal difference between a Chungus and yourself. I just realized that all of the decouplers are going to go off at the same time. Jesus. Okay, these are all decouplers, which is great, so I can throw this up at the top. And then we'll just put the decouplers here. I feel like there's more decouplers than rockets. Why is there only a few rockets? Are they hiding from me? No. Oh, there actually is triple the amount. I'm a fool. It's just pro level ship right here. Yeah, they don't... Like, a lot of Kerbal players, they're simply too scared to do this. They're too terrified to see what this could possibly do, which is absolutely demolish my PC. I'm gonna get rid of these. I think there's another one hiding in there. I'm a little worried. Jesus, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my god. No, that's not what I meant to do. Well, okay, if they're already... Jesus. If they're already connected, then whatever. Let's just connect them anyway. At least I'm glad there's enough space. I think there's enough space. There's enough space to be able to... There's enough space to be able to connect these things. There we go. I think that's the best we might get here. It's so just mesmerizing, truly. There we go. I don't know if this is actually how, this is probably just gonna fall apart on me or not launch. But truly the magnitude of it is what is important. What the hell? Do you have your 5 layers? Are you happy? Are you happy? Is this chungus enough? Is this chung enough? And then we have Jeb sitting proudly on top of it, like a king, overlooking his kingdom. His beautiful kingdom. I think that's enough struts, right guys? Surely this will be held together. Okay. The chung. Oh, hold on, forgot one more thing. Let's do these. Alright. Oh yeah, of course. Don't forget we need Jeb at the top here. Okay, please don't break. Please. Please. I hear noises. Oh my god, I hear noises. Oh my god, Jeb, look at you! Look at your king! The moment I touched anything. The moment I touched anything. Okay, I don't think that worked out well. Why did it not hold together, huh? Why did it not hold together? Hmm? What if I just... Oh. Okay, I see the issue there. I understand. Oh my god! It's just a this is like this, you know, there's like those eternal fires around the world. We just started a new one. Well, there's your problem. I do love the amount of nose. You know what we can do? We can have a little, all the employees in there can have a little nose cone scavenger hunt. You know, we can Easter's coming up soon anyway, right? Jesus Christ, the platform is just completely, it's just, there's just a crater. I didn't even know that was possible. It's a crater. We've completely taken it out. Alright, well at least we can write that off. It's like a field. We're growing them. This is this is where we all grow our nose cones, alright? They're all natural, no GMO, no pesticide. Okay, I need to go back to vehicle assembly. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay. Let's... Wow. That was quick. Okay. Let's give this another shot, shall we? I know what I want. I know what I want, and I'm gonna do the struts first. Okay. I think it was... Is it the Clydesdale? I'm pretty sure it was the Clydesdale. Okay, I do need you to be in 8. This is a tad close, ain't it? Okay. Let's see. Let's do this. I think the coupling thing was working. I just need to make sure that it works really well this time. Okay. Now let's do the coupling thing right. Let's see. Structural. Ow. Let's get this thing out. I think we can maybe sneak it in there. ever so slightly sneak it in there. There we go. That's what we're gonna have to do. The other ones will be easier because they're further out, but this one, it's gotta make sure we get the coupling in there so it doesn't fall apart completely immediately. There we go. That should... Let's have them all connect to their neighbor too. That should... Hopefully... Maybe we have to do it at the bottom a bit too. Can I... Let me get in there. Ooh! Wait, this is perfect. I didn't realize it let me get this close. There we go. Alright, yeah, get it now down at the bottom. Alright, this thing is not coming apart. Not coming apart at all. Okay. Alright, and then of course we have to do the cone, you know, just to increase that, you know, the aerodynamics are very important of this rocket, alright? This is a very professionally designed rocket. The aerodynamics are extremely important. Okay, let's see. Let's go here. Did I ask you how your week was going, Naughty? If not, how's your week going? Sorry, I was very caught up in the chungus of it all. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what? Since they're already far enough... Since they're already far enough out, let's just put them on there. Let's just put them on there. Oop. Let's just put them on there and strut them up. Actually, you know what I can do? This might be a little bit too close, actually. Okay, let's just do it like this. I think that was what we had there. We had a good thing there. We had a very good thing there. Okay. Little struts. Little strutty action here. Yes. Okay, we're doing it the right way now. We're doing it the right way, and it will hold this time. I think, you know what? Oh my god. That's not what I meant to... Oh, thank god. Woo! Got a little scared there for a second. You scared me there for a second, Jeb. You got me. My day was good. Finished work early. Doctor's appointment I have tomorrow, so pretty much spent all afternoon sleeping. Hope you've been well. I have been. I have been quite well. Quite well indeed. You know, I was excited today. Hope you have a good good doctor's appointment. Hope it's just a checkup. Hope it's just a checkup. That's what I meant to say. We've got... oh wait, I just need to copy these. If I copy these, will the struts also copy, please? Yes! Okay. Beautiful. Some of them copy. Maybe just for you know, my sanity. Let's just throw a few more on there, you know? You know, just a few more. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Just a few more. All right. All right. Okay. Now, I'm thinking, what if I copy this and I put it here now? Okay, interesting. Are they strutting? Hopefully they don't fall apart here. I think okay, you know what I think my issue was last time also? I didn't have... They can't really support their own weight. I didn't have enough of the little thingies that hold them pre-launch before. You know what I mean? I need to have more of that. Okay. There we go. It's all wrapped together. A nice little bundle. And Jeb, the king of it all. Finally, I can give Jeb what he deserves. You know what we're gonna need to do though? Here, let's see. I'm definitely gonna need to take this and move it up. Oh my god. Definitely going to take this and move it up in order to make sure that this doesn't, that when this launches, it at least has some airtime. Okay, I think we got one on every single one here. I think everything was working out quite nice. Welcome to the Chungus event of the season. The chungiest of the chung. Now don't crash on me. This one's not nearly as chungus as the first one. What's up, Swang Dad? Welcome to the chat. Not nearly as chungiest as the... Oh! Well, excuse me. You're supposed to hold on to those. The explosion doesn't even... The explosion is chungus. It's just too chungus for this world. When is stream over? 30 minutes. It's just too chungus. This guy hates when I stream. It is simply too chungus for this world. God. What a tragedy. I love the fire, that absolute destruction. Why does it not hold on? Is it not strong enough? Maybe just leave it on the ground. Okay, smart. Let's try that. Let's try that. Okay. Hopefully this is... I think this will stay on the ground. Hopefully these don't just fall. That would suck. Okay. Let's try it. Come on, Chung. Come on! I need this from you. Don't fail me now. I've strutted you enough. I need this. I need the Chung. I need it. Oh! Quick, go! Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I cannot believe the Jeb survived that, by the way. Let's revert it back. We're just gonna go 2 chung layers, okay? Okay, we'll peel the onion back layer by layer. Layer by layer until it's chung enough. Actually, let's just do this. We'll take this one off too. 2 layers of chung. If the first one counts as a well, 3 layers is fine, right? Surely. We got a deal? Shake on it. 3 layers of chung. Come on. Surely 3 layers of chung will be fine. That's not too much to ask for, is it? Sometimes finding the right amount of chung is truly a game of balance. God damn it. Okay. I think I know the issue. I think I understand the issue. I think these boosters are too close to each other. And in that case, oops. In that case, we do need the decouplers. Actually, let's just do these radial decouplers since they're smaller. We'll do the radial decoupler. Oh, I need these set to maximum. There we go. Now, this should work. Let's just try this. This is 2.5 layers of chung. Okay? This is 2.5 layers. Let's put it like this. Should have used 4 layers. God. 3's too little. The chung doesn't... Like, we need to find, like... The chung, generally, the structure is very unstable. So you need to find that perfect frequency in order for it to solidify. You know what, honestly? Honestly? This is kind of beautiful. I'm down. I'm down. Chung it up! Oh, okay, we left... Why is that one on it? And the other ones are... Leave all the chung behind. Go, Jeb. Go! Okay. Now why did the rest of the chung fail? Why did it all pop off? Do I not have enough struts? See, one of them did hold though, which gives me lots of faith. Genuinely. I have a lot of faith in this. I don't even know how to turn the auto strut on. I would, but I tried to look at it. It says I need to go to like the settings and the blue and the... Let's see. I do have it up here. Maybe this will make my life easier so it stays together. Let's see. Do I really need to... Settings. Okay. Advanced tweakables. Advanced tweakables. I believe this is probably in the main menu. This is some other setting that I don't know about. The whole game can't even load anymore. I've just ruined the game. Did it just crash on me? Okay. Jeez. All this work to put on AutoStrut, huh? This better be worth it. This better chung it up. Truly. Okay. Let's see. Kerbal Space Program Forms. Please show me a screenshot. Oh, start a new game. Oh my god. Foolish, foolish, foolish. Okay. Let's just get into a game. We'll just get into the game and see if we can do it. It might be helpful for speed building rockets anyway. Where is it? It was not this one. It was stupid designs. That's what it was. It was stupid designs because they're stupid. Sounds good, Kevin. And then you'll have more Kerbal to edit. Yay! We're pumping it out. We're pumping it out. The game is on life support trying to make Big Chungus real. It's simply too much for the game to compute. Simply too much. Okay. It's under UI. I don't see it. I don't see oh, it's probably in here somewhere. Advanced tweakables. Okay, turned it on. Okay. Advanced, oh my god. Advanced tweakables. Oh, it just does it? Oh, that's so easy. Okay, will you auto-strut for me then? Hmm? Let's see if it will. Let us see if it will then. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Let's open up this instance of the chung. Now, does it auto-strut? I don't see it auto-strutting. Why is it not auto-strutting? Ugh! Okay, well I turned it on, so maybe it'll just do it. Maybe I just have to believe. Maybe I just have to believe. Where's my booster that I needed? Maybe they're invisible. Maybe the struts are just invisible and it'll all stay together nicely. Maybe that's what it is. Right, guys? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe all the struts are just invisible and it'll all just stick together. Surely, because that's all they say online. They just say enable auto, and they just say enable the auto thing. So hopefully all these will stick together very nicely. They'll be so nice and stick together. You know what? They'll be just so nice and auto-strut all nicely together. Foolish, 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 foolish boy. What? Get rid of the thing in here. What do you mean? God. Idiotic. Jesus. What is this game? What even is Kerbal about? Whatever. Let's see. Does that auto strut, huh? Does that auto strut? Does it? Let's see. Let's see. Does it? Surely this won't fall apart. Surely Reddit's always right. Auto strut? Maybe I have to start a brand new one. Maybe I can't open an old one. More like auto explode. Alright. Maybe this was just too chung for the world. Maybe it was simply just too chung. I don't know. I think she's just too chung. Okay, that's fine. Well, it was simply too chung. But you know what is chungus? Among Us. Which is actually... Who does that? I have no idea. They're all anonymous. I have no idea. The smartest one of us all, truly. The next design... Among Us. Now, I'm thinking for this one. We do an auto-made one. Let's see. And we just kind of edit it a little bit. That way we know it's gonna fly. Which one looks the most Among Us-y? It's not Among Us-y enough. Super heavy lander. Okay, which one? Satellite launch kit. They had this the whole time? God, I'm a fool. God, I could have just used this. What was I doing? Doing my own designs. I could have just stolen their thing. Or do we take one of my old designs? No, I don't like any of my old designs. They all suck. They all suck so bad. Okay, let's see. What is this one? This one is very simple. And you know what? I like that. I like that. How many people can we fit in here? Just one, huh? Well, you know what they say. In order... Oh, it's all one... It's all connect... Are you kidding me? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm bringing back... I'm bringing back the chung, but I'm gonna change it up just a tad. Okay. And the dish, the greatest enemy of them all, dishes, has arrived to claim my soul once again. I think... How many people can fit in this? I think some people can fit in this. This is not about the rocket build, but about the performance. The performance that is displayed. Who is the sussiest of them all, you might ask? And to answer that, I don't know. And frankly, I'm a little scared. Frankly, I'm a bit scared. Could it be Jeb, Bill, Bob, or Valentina? You know, they pretty much gotta get it. They gotta get it right on this vote, or it's over and everyone's dead. If they mess it up this vote, there's gonna be an imposter and then two innocents, and who knows? Who is the sussiest? I have no idea. And I fear that it may be Jeb. We may have to vote Jeb out. Everyone vote on your phones right now. Who's the sussiest of them all? I need a vote right now. Who needs to be voted out? Let's see. Anybody sweating in here? Anybody sweating? Interesting. Interesting. Well, let's see. Let's see who the sussiest of them all is, shall we? I don't know who it could be. Unfortunately, though, I have a feeling that it might just be Jeb. He's too happy. He's feeling too confident in his ability right now. He's like, nobody would suspect me, Jeb, as the sussiest of them all. Oh, that's getting a bit spicy there, ain't it? Who's piloting this ship? For they must be the sussiest. Uh-oh, it's gotta explode. Oh my god. I didn't mean for it to be this powerful a rocket. Look at us in low Earth orbit. Now, we shall have our meeting. Which one of us truly is the sus? This is kind of beautiful, though. Now, who am I viewing right now? Is that Jeb over there? Look at him. Look at that twisted mind. Conjuring up. Yeah, Valentina's looking... I see Valentina gulping over there. She's looking a bit nervous. I know Jeb's got a twisted mind. Only a crazy person would be the first to sign up to get into any of my rockets. I'm sorry, Jeb. I know I've known you for so long, but I feel that you're the one that... We had so many interns this summer, and they're all dead. Unexplainably. And I know it was you. That's right. And I have the receipts to prove it. Now, now for the fun part, for the cool part that I meant to do, how do Jeb exit? Crew hatch? There we go. Jeb, you've been voted out. Jeb, you're supposed to what does this do? Oh God. This is how did I make him move before? Guys, let me LARP. Can I not LARP? Can a guy just LARP for sometimes? Okay, no, we're gonna have to do. Here, let's just speed this up. Just to make this easier. Oh. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Chip! It's time for you to burn up in the atmosphere. Well, that wasn't like the Among Us thing. Bit of a head scratcher there. He was supposed to float away peacefully off into space and not immediately get disintegrated by the atmosphere. But you know what? I think they might all be doomed in a moment. I think they may all be doomed in a moment. Unless... Oh! Bill! Bill, deploy. Bill. Quick, deploy your chute, Bill. Oh, well. Looks like he's floating almost. Alright. What's the next one? That did not... My LARPing did not go out the way that I expected it to. Now, for the finale. I feel like we should truly make a callback. Let's make a callback to the olden days. Koala chilling on the side of a skyscraper. To the very olden days, 6 years ago when I started streaming. To that random clip that blew up for no reason. Now let's see if my artistic skills are as good as I once thought they were. We already have a skyscraper here. Wonderfully enough. Wonderfully enough. We do have a skyscraper, and now all we need is a koala. Now let's start with the arms. I need more of a there we go. Now, this is the arm that's holding on to it. There we go. There's an arm. And then, let's see. There's another arm. But we can rotate this one just a little bit this way, just to make it look a little bit more realistic. And then, of course, oh wait. Do I have tinier ones? Oh, I do. We have little fingers. Little fingers. There we go. Look at that. This is art right here. This is truly art. I don't think we need claws for that one. Alright, and now we need the body. Now, the body of a koala is a difficult thing to replicate using rocket parts. I do like the size of this, but not the length. It's quite of an elongated koala. You know what? We could probably use some fuel here. Let's see. Fuel tanks. Oh, that's what I needed. That is what I needed. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay. And now for the feet. I think we can go for something a tad similar, but just rotate it down a bit. This is exactly what I was envisioning. It's beautiful when things just work out this way. Okay, we'll do this, and then we'll move it out slightly this way. There we go! Alright, and now, here, we'll just to make it easier on me, we'll just copy this like this. This is such a throwback. Okay, and now the hard part. The koala head. Now, I'm trying to think which one resembles a head the most. Let's see. I need something quite rotund, but big enough that it will fit on this. You know, maybe we could go for like just one of the like a little cone head one. It won't be terribly accurate. You know what? That's pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's pretty damn good. Okay, now of course you need the ears. Let's do. I feel like now I know all the parts well enough, I can accurately make some beautiful art. Truly. Okay. There we go. God, I'm actually a New Age Picasso. This is incredible. This is incredible. Okay, and then we need, of course, we need the eyes. And the eyes are very important because they are going to need to perform in the way that they did, which was absolutely scaring the crap out of me. Okay, let's see. Nose. This is perfect. Let's get this nose on there, huh? Oh, I guess it's not. Doesn't wanna. You don't wanna go on there? Ugh. I wonder if I can do this and then can I do one that will be that I can paint? Can I paint this black? No. Dang it. Why is this one able to be painted? Can I paint this? I think this nose does it justice. I think this is what we needed. I think this is good. This is honestly giving me PTSD. I'm a little scared. Oh, of course, don't forget the little tail. Don't forget the little tail. Okay, and then actually I don't think a mouth is necessary. Tell me that is not exactly word like thing for thing the koala one. Is that a Tell me that this is not perfect in every way imaginable. Okay, and then for some realism, let's throw like a thing on here. There we go. Maybe like that antenna's not as large as I wanted it to be. We'll throw another one here. There we go. Oh, my beautiful creation. My beautiful, beautiful creation. God, you were gonna fall apart in 3 moments. Is this not a 1-to-1? If it doesn't explode? Oh, brother. Well, hopefully, I don't think the auto struts are working. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it to hold together. I do want to see this go. I want to light the eyes up really badly. I'm a little afraid that this is going to completely fall apart. This might be, maybe I need to get into like doing like historical, like, like what Greg Heffley's dad does with like rebuilding like historical things or something. I didn't realize I had this kind of art in my bones. Truly the greatest artist of our generation. Some might say ever. Okay. Now I need to figure out which ones the eyes are, because that's the most important part. And I do have another way that I think I can get it to stand up better. And that is this. I think this will help it stand better on its own so it doesn't just completely come apart the moment I do this. Okay, let's just move these over here. All right, my magnum opus. With all the skills that I've acquired from being able to build, this is it, my koala. Oh shoot, I just realized I needed to put some guy on there. Here, you go in there. There, that's fine. Okay, of course we need to get Jeb in there. Alright. Here we go! My magnum opus. Now, Kevin, this is where you edit the lasers coming out of the eyes. It's gonna fall apart immediately. Is that? I have to do a higher pitched voice because it was 6 years ago and I was a little baby 18. Oh my god! Oh my god, it stays. Here, let's do a reenactment. Alright, I'm running by the building. I'm running. I think I remember exactly how this goes. I'm running. Oh wait, hold on. Here, let's do a little ASMR running. This is me running. Okay. Gunshot, gunshot. There's two of them. Remember, fired twice at the koala. Is that a koala? Hi, girlfriend. Hi, girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so perfect. Let it go. The koala still lives. Impenetrable. Indomitable spirit of the koala. By God, this is beautiful. Oh my God. I think these belong in a museum. My own exhibit. With all of my beautiful creations. Okay. I do have one more thing before we go. And this one's kind of emotional. Somebody submitted a poem. There were actually a couple poems, but this was the one that was the shortest one. And it's very, very emotional. I need you to focus here. Okay? I'm just going to turn the text off, okay? Because this is very, very emotional for me. In this life, I'm looking for fate. If you don't get it, then you're not at the same elevated plane as I am. For the future, I will not wait. I try to congregate so that one day I will finally be able to mate. Which seems like a weird way to end that. Now, how would one even think about depicting that? Truly. The first thing that comes to my mind, maybe, is like, you know, someone's on a first date. It even rhymes, too. It even rhymes. So, with that, let us build something to represent that. And finally put to rest all... I know there's been a lot of people. They're you know, they're saying a lot of things about Jebediah and Valentina. Are they together? Are they not? You know, the tabloids have been trying to pick it up for years, but you know, here at you know, we try to stay away from all those tabloids. Jeb is a national celebrity after all. But it's finally time for them to go on a true and proper date, shall I say. This is a nice fancy restaurant, you know, pretty close to the base, not too far away. Is this what Kerbal Space Program is? They look like tiny children in booster seats. Let's see. I just realized that these are actually right side up. Is it right side up? I think it is. I hope it is. Where they will sit together and truly go on a date. You know, Jebediah is a bit nervous. You know, him and Valentina have been friends for a long time, and if... you know, if he messes this up... That was supposed to be a candle. That is huge. If he messes this up, you know, it could be disastrous for their relationship. You know what? This will be my candle. Okay, this is not what how I envisioned this going. Oh, perfect. Okay. What else do they need on their date? On their beautiful date? Let's see, what do we have here? I think they'll have to... Maybe we aren't to the eating spot yet, you know, because that's when they really get into the what am I doing right now? Where is what I'm looking for? Ah. First they need to read the menu. The menu's quite long. There are a lot of options for them to mull over. You know. It extends quite far off the table. But of course Valentina will order a salad because she's just so nervous. How do I... There we go. Finally. They can go on their beautiful date. Surely this will not end in a fiery blaze of disaster and destruction. If this holds together, I will be absolutely shocked. Oh my god, it does! Wait, why are they... Okay, they're very nervous. You know, they're hiding under the table from each other. They're very scared. But don't worry. This romantic candle, surely, will brighten the mood. Here, let us... Beautiful. Although, here, one moment. One moment. To truly set the mood for them on their date. My girlfriend's saying it's time to go on a pickleball date. Look, sometimes you just need to visualize success before you go on a date. Okay, I need to set the mood. Let's see. There it goes. There she goes. Is that the moon or the sun? Oh my god, I went through a whole day. I'm a fool. Stop it! Okay. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Look at them. As they sit there, quite nervous. Who knows what this beautiful relationship could blossom into? When can I activate this? Whatever. We're just gonna have them both go at once. Okay, well. Are you kidding me? The moment I... Go! No, you're ruining the romantic vibe! Oh, that's tragic. Well, imagine this beautiful camera. Imagine this beautiful thing. Who knows? Who knows what the relationship could blossom into? This bit is not making the video. I had a, you know what? Maybe this is just too personal. This was simply too personal. I'm getting another text from the girlfriend. She's telling me that we need to go. I need to go on a real life date. All right, chat. Well, I think that will do it for all of your submissions. As you can see near the end, it kind of... I don't know how it went at the end there. Who knows? You know, first dates are awkward. What can I say? First dates are pretty awkward. Alright, I will see you guys on Friday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. We'll probably be starting something new. Alright, I want to start a new game. Something new, something silly, something fun. But be ready for more Kerbal videos coming out from the last bit. Minecraft videos coming out soon. This weekend, I have a really big announcement for the event that's coming out next weekend. Be a big deal. I hope you guys will be excited for it. I've mentioned it before, but we got it together. I got a bunch of people together for it. A lot of work, but I think it will be worth it. I'm very excited. I will see you guys on Friday. I love you all, and bye.